Rumors and propaganda. Propaganda and rumors. You get so sick of them after a while. And folks, as you know, I'm the first to say back in July 30th, as a matter of fact, I made my first video about the potential rumors I had heard through a couple of sources about the Beatles' Red and Blue being remixed with Now and Then attached. And then a little later, we heard rumors of possibly Free as a Bird and Real Love being redone and added to the whole big party and all that stuff. Great. Well, folks, like everyone else, I've been waiting in anticipation, and the months have ticked off, and now we're at almost the 3-month mark since 2.5 months anyway, since that first video I put out there. And then I did a whiteboard video listing all the rumors and that I was ready to go to do what I had to do, whether admit fault or gloat that I got some of them right. And we're still waiting. And the whiteboard is still waiting at my house for me to pull it out and get ready with the rumors and get ready with the facts. So right now, folks, as everyone else does, if you're a Beatle fan, I check the Daily Beatle every day. And I didn't check it, though, first thing this morning. I don't know why. I just get tired sometimes of like, oh, every day, what's on the Daily Beatle? Nothing there, nothing new and exciting, same old. So I didn't check it today. I came to work, and here you go. But I do check in with other video channels that I enjoy and love, and I get notifications from different friends out there who are involved in the world of the Beatles. And one such is Tony over at Beatley Tone's Beatle channel. Great channel. I'll put the link below, as a matter of fact. He's got a wonderful Beatles channel, and he's a great guy. He's from the UK. And so I checked in on Tony's notification, and sure enough, he's got an update video. And I said, whoa. He said he was over at the Daily Beatle and he saw a new notification, and sure enough, it came up today. A couple of new rumors have been posted October 17th, 2023. So I'm going to throw them out there, offer my little thoughts and opinion on it like Tony did, and see what you all think. Okay, so there's two big rumors, all right, that Tony picked up at the Daily Beatle, and then I went over to confirm and see what was over there. Very short article, maybe a paragraph and a half long, not that big of an article. But basically the two rumors are that there's still something on for late October. This month, we're going to get a Beatle announcement by the end of October for a late November release, basically speculating that it's going to be what we've been talking about. That late this month, we're going to hear that there's a Red and Blue remix coming, and that possibly Now and Then will be attached to it, as we've talked about in the past, okay? So that rumor that we've been going on about, and on my channel since July 30th, that is coming by late this month. We're going to get the announcement. Okay, so that's rumor number one that we got on the Daily Beatle today. The second rumor is a weird one, a weird rumor. And it's that Disney Pixar are working on a Beatles project, a CGI animated Beatles movie for a possible spring 2024 release. Now that in and of by itself is pretty exciting. I've always thought in the back of my mind, I'd love to see somebody do something official with CGI and the Beatles to release something major, because I think it would be a great sell. It would do awesome. It would be commercially successful, financially successful for whoever puts it out. So if that's a potential rumor, that's a good rumor. My only concern with that would be right off the bat is Disney. Disney's reputation is kind of in the tank lately for these movies it's been putting out. And I'm not here to be political. I'm just here to state the facts. They've gone kind of woke in a lot of their movies over the last several years. It's turned off a lot of people, a lot of families, a lot of fans are off of Disney because of the crap they've kind of churned out in recent times that have upset a lot of people, okay? So I'm not so like high up on Disney as I once was years ago. I'm a little concerned if Disney is behind a Beatles project, what will they do with it? That's my biggest concern. Will they stay true to the spirit of the Beatles, or will they try to make it a woke Beatles movie? Anyway, let's not go there. We don't know if it's happening. But anyway, the Disney Pixar thing doesn't impress me so much as I hope somebody will be doing some type of Beatles animated or CGI project. I'd love to see that. Now, supposedly Disney and Pixar is so powerful that they're able to control the world of the Beatles and tell the Beatles, hold on to that Now and Then song, Beatles, because we want to use it to promote our Disney Pixar Beatles CGI film. Well, do they really have that much clout, Disney? I don't know. I think the Beatles could basically thumb their nose at someone like Disney and Pixar and say, yeah, we're going to hold a song for you. Take a hike, Disney. I can't imagine the Beatles would let Disney control them that way, but it's possible. So to hold off on Now and Then for this big film promotion, and hold off on the Red and Blue release, the remix of the Red and Blue, because, you know, we still got a lot of those 2014 reissues on the shelves we got to get rid of. So let's not do anything new with the Beatles Red and Blue till we get rid of some of those. Well, that sounds like a bunch of bunk to me, and Tony felt the same way. He felt that that was a bunch of crap, that they're not going to hold back on a major project to get Now and Then out there just because, hey, we got a few of the 2014 ones on the shelf. Let's get rid of those first at the flea markets. You know, like, I don't think so. So I'm in agreement with him on that. So they also have a poster that's out there that Tony showed on his channel. It looks like crap to me. The guitars look all flipped around and backwards, if you get my drift. If you look at this poster that he showed, and I went and found the one at the Daily Beatle, it looks like a garbage poster, so I can't imagine that has anything to do with the potential animated Beatles. So I hope that's the case, because it looked lousy. All right, I may even put a lousy animation on my thumbnail just to garner some interest and show how crappy some of this computer-generated animated Beatles could be. And that they want to hold off on the remixes of what was going to be a Red and Blue remix this year, because they want to use these wonderful remixes for the animated film. So I'm going to go with Tony on this one. He seemed to lean towards the first rumor that I talked about, that we're going to get a late October announcement, and a Beatles official announcement for a late November or later this year release, speculating it's going to still be Red and Blue remixes with Now and Then, potentially Free as a Bird, potentially Real Love, as we have spoken about, and certainly have spoken about on my channel. So I've got the whiteboard ready. I'm going to go home and update it when I get out of work with these new rumors, and then we're going to see what's true, what's false, and what happens. So let's just hang in there, folks, and like I always say, you know, I was just going to wait. And just when I thought I was out, Beatley Tone and these Daily Beatle rumors pull me back in. And I'm here talking about this garbage again. So let's just wait and see, okay? I got the whiteboard ready. I'm ready to admit my sins. I'll atone for my sins if I'm wrong on everything with my two sources I had. I will apologize and beg your forgiveness, or I will check off the facts, the ones that are factual. Either way, all right, I've been pulled back into this, and I'm here with a video about it, so there you go. Let's wait and see. I love Beatley Tone because he brought this to my attention through the Daily Beatle, and let's all go see what we think. Go check out the Daily Beatle, see what you think of these rumors, look at the ugly picture, and see what you think. I love you all. Goodbye.